Hello and welcome back to Koromon. In the last episode, we made our way to Blama. And we trained, completing nearly the entire Codex. There we go. No. We'll get into that in just a second. As you can see, nearly everything, and everything catchable up to this point, with the exception of one, is done. And that one is because I accidentally trained it as a potent. Whoops. There it is. Orochi. And as you can see, it's the only one that we could have gotten so far that we haven't. And as you can see right there, we managed through many battles. I mean, this doesn't even represent all the battles I've done because I've actually been gradually putting that in. Oh, I missed that one. So yeah, I've been gradually putting those in, and it's not even an accurate. But as you can see, we trained a Koromon up to level 99, which is not an accident. Mind you, I did not perfectly end on 99. You cannot gain any more experience or potency after level 99. It's kind of weird. But, yeah, I think it's really cool. And as you can see here, we have a Fodai, and that's because we're going to teleport to Hayville. I know, long time since we've been into some of these old places, but the reason I'm going into Hayville is because I need to find a certain location. I actually started watching A Drive on his Koromon series, and I just got to the point where he was about ready to get into the Haunted Manor, so I thought it was just a good spot to kind of cap off for a little bit. It was late at night, I didn't feel like recording, I was really tired. Yeah, with some of the recordings I've done, I was really tired that one time. Oh, nice. I can surf there. That's awesome. Anyways. He sounded pretty questionable on the whole series. Which is kind of a shame because it's actually a good series. It just needs a couple things. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use Stench. Nice. Also, HP, reduce SP, try to repel wild Koromon. Yeah, I think that's a perfect one for him. So, I also got a ton of different items, and I think I'm going to go around and start spreading those around. It was actually interesting watching him play because his team actually really, between Stench, which one I actually have no idea, but between the two, I still ran into something. So, it's interesting, like, just seeing the differences between the way me and A-Drive played. It was, like, he was finding things that I never even seen before, which is crazy to me. And, our teams ended up being pretty similar. I think we had 3 similar Koromon by the time things were said and done. So that was neat. No. 1, 2. 1, 2. You know, to be honest, I don't care enough. I wonder if I just walk around and press A. Oh no, because you have to specifically use it. That's right. Alright, so... I actually don't think there's anything about this that's important. That's why he kind of took note of the multi, but even he's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to remember where this thing is later. It might be down there. I don't know. I won't know until I look. Pink. Dummy. Okay. So, obviously that's there for a reason. And so, I can keep that area open. Push that aside, and I think it's here. Another thing I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, it is here. You know, I say things are interesting, but I don't even remember what I was talking about, so it couldn't have been that interesting. Alright. Life is so desolate without Rocky. A multi. For me, the same species as my beloved Rocky. Oh, sure, looks like Rocky, but it won't. It can replace them. But maybe this multi isn't meant to replace Rocky. They could both live in my heart again. I can start a new bond. I'd like to repay you for the gesture, kind stranger. Please take this. Oh, nice. Berserk, oh. Feel free to drop by anytime. My home is your home. Rocky 2. Oh, it even appears. Oh, that's so awesome. It'd be really cool if you came back later and, like, things happened. Anyways. Boink. Now, there's only really one thing left to do. And that's... I'll find it eventually. I learned this, that this is just a permanent item, which is so awesome. I don't know why they would even bother with a usable item when you just have a permanent item like this. And there's one thing left to address. You'll notice my team is has the 4 original. Gerbster, Tigervolt, Vanny, Might Knight. They're not going anywhere. I recently dropped Birdseye and added in a I know his tops, I don't know his name. It's like Crawler or something like that. And I added in Ashes. However, I didn't like the way it looked. I mean, Sand, yeah, it's a good typing. Fire replaced Mina, and even though Birdseye wasn't really useful, I kind of miss Birdseye. So I have been thinking long and hard during the events of training to think about who I wanted to bring back into the team. So as you could probably tell by the overlay, because I'm not going to change it. I haven't done the overlays yet, and I'm not going to change it. Birdseye is back. I just couldn't live without my Birdseye. And I decided to keep Ashes, Might Knight, Vanny, Taiga Volt, Birdseye, and Gerpster for my final team. That's it. I'm not changing anything else. This is my final team. And with that, in this episode, we're gonna go around and find this Sensei of Light, or whatever he calls himself. Perhaps we can take a larger scale tunnel. No wait, the ground here is too hard due to the volcano. Even drill shovels will have trouble going deep. The Stonebreaker seems to be the only way. How troublesome. So it really just comes down to whether or not this Sensei cares if the town dies or not. And this isn't going to yield anything. Let's see. This guy seems pretty happy. Why do you have 2 Torugas? That's pretty rare, right? I'm a lucky gal. I found not just 1, but 2 of these adorable Torugas out in the wild. So now I've got excess. My goal is to get all 3 starters. Think about it. How many battle researchers can say that? I started my journey with a Cub 0, so all I'm missing now is the nibble gear. I mean, sure, I will help you, but I thought you were going to try to get my nibble gear for a second. Nibble gar. And that was not going to happen. And also, if you have 2 Torugas, wouldn't you need 2 of every starter? And not many trainers can say they would have that. So nothing downstairs. Evade this person see and go upstairs. With the mine out of operation. That would cause chaos. You know, I hardly use them, but I do want to start planting all these plants. Get some training going. Cool. Can you move? You're like in my way. Your existence is in my way. Fine, I'm stealing your stuff. 25%. Aha. Java fruits are good for the Titans. Oh, okay. It stopped responding there for a second. That means I'm probably gonna have to make this pretty quick. During the end of the game, I might plant a whole bunch of different kind of fruit everywhere. Oh no, that sounds like something I can do. Moonlight Dojo. Freeze a pass to a lobby. Oh, there's another town. Also, I never got my motorbike. It's a shame. It's a shame. Also, this is not good. Wait, hold on. You said the dojo grounds were the other way. I feel lied to. Blast. Alright, so while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and just... Good. Good. I want to go through and just think about things for a minute. So I'm going to give this to... I'll give this to Might Knight, just because I don't feel like I would use Might Knight as much. Birdseye, and I feel like everyone else would get used pretty frequently. But for the sake of it, I'm going to give this to Titanfall. I'm gonna give this to Gerbster, and then I guess I didn't think about that too much, but for right now it's good. Oh. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. So it's going to take me 3 hits to take down a Hound. Whoa. Oh yeah, I gave out a bunch of experience stuff. I'll postpone for now. Hot spinner. That's neat. Do I want to fight these things? Nah. In this world, there's only one Pergy Master, and that's me. Libby, hit him with everything you got. Don't hold back. Libby? Hi, Libby. You're actually not that terrifying. And terrifying you don't. Libby, are you okay? Oh, you have care and concern. I like it. Libby, no worries, my faithful friend. It's not your fault. Neat. I'll leave you guys to your thing. Perky ears. Also, why do you have a tail? 2 ears of you. Just the way you are. Oh. Oh no. Phew. It's just one of these guys. So, if this game has the capacity to do a living dex, I would probably recommend that over all else. Just because. Speaking of which, I wonder. This won't. Oh, this doesn't say. Let's see if I can just slowly walk through without a bad encounter. Mina Senior? Mina Sina? You know what? I will gladly accept your existence. Because... oh. Okay, well, nice to know that I can't use my weakest attack. Wow, that was really weak. Get Gerbster up to level 50 and I'll start moving some stuff around. Ow! Mina! Now I highly doubt you're going to survive. Probably ought to start skipping some battles. I don't know, it's a new experience, I don't want to cut things out. I wonder if I overshot. I don't know physics thing. I'll skip out on the weaker battles and only do the really strong stuff. Skill Flash. Whatever move that was. Yeah. What does this say? May the inner fire of the Order of the Sun shine on forever. Oh, that guy from Dark Souls. He made it out and he started the dojo. That's awesome. Good for him. So something tells me... Oh, darn it, I see that. I'm gonna go ahead and just go grab that real quick. Since, you know, I don't want to tread all the way back here for it. And they're not forcing me to move forward, so I might as well do it. Alright, let's see what your sun shining bright forever's. Oh, I did actually make my way to the Sensei. Light Sensei says there's training about to find balance. I'm doing chores now, said Delves. The Sensei and the others will do my chores. That's not exactly what that means. Hello, my name is Revital. I've come to request your aid. Light Sensei? In deep meditation. Please do not disturb him. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Sounds like you're napping. Oh. Seems a guest has entered our midst. Greetings. Yes, Light Sensei. I'm Revital. I need your help. And what could an old man do for such a young person? An entrance to the Mount Muspel was completely blocked by the rock slide. The townspeople are requesting your help. You know, why can't you just say, I need to get to the Titan, it's inside the tunnels, it's super important, it literally is, the fate of the world is in the balance here. Would you be able to break the boulder that's blocking the mine? So now he's not going to want to... The strong will forgive, the intelligence will ignore. Thus, I've already done both. But, as much as my worldly desires flare, I'm afraid I cannot help you. Do you see that bonsai? It took years for this bonsai to grow large and sturdy. I know of bonsai. Was it bonsai or bonsai? I think it's bonsai. Yet, even after its long struggle to grow and thrive, one day, it will still wither. Yeah, but that's like hundreds of years. For me, that day has already arrived. Oh, I get your metaphor. Or simile, I guess. I can no longer perform the stonebreaker technique, as was my calling. Is there anyone else who can break the boulder? My students have not been brought up for the task. Seems kinda pointless. One of my strolls through the forest, I found this sapling. It had delicate branches, but it seemed to have a solid, sturdy base. I gave it a chance, and from beneath its bewildered appearance rose a beautiful bonsai. It's good to have a hobby. Perhaps your bark is similar to that sapling's. Wait, are you saying I look weak and frail, but I have strong roots? If I could pass the stonebreaker to a worthy individual before I get too old, my heart would be at peace. You run a dojo, how can nobody not know? And then you can smash the boulder yourself. So I won't need that push command anymore. However, it's not as simple as that. Since you haven't trained in my dojo before, you must realize that training will demand your mind, body, and be at its peak. Anything worth doing is difficult. Not a good philosophy, just saying. Yes, this is very true. Please leave some wisdom for your elders. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so we best start stepping. Young one, you know where the reflect pole is stored? Can you grab it for me? Where is it? Were you talking to me? Daniel, pay attention. Even when you think nobody pays attention to you. Apologies, I'll set up the reflection pole right away. Ouch. Stonebreaker is not something that can be used anywhere. But when things go wrong, one needs to be capable of handling its consequences. So first discipline, you master reflexes. Daniel, give me a number. 22? 22. That's a good number as any. 22 it is. 22 what? He who thinks too much about every step he takes will always stay on one leg. If you're on the right mindset, try to give me a high five. Training will begin when our hands touch. Booyah! Yeah? Missed. Come now, I'm just an old man. Clear your mind. Focus your mind. Feel. Use your senses. Surrender your body to the world around you. Your reflexes will increase 1,000-fold. Find the pattern and timing. Clear 22 steps. Okay. Failure is the mother of success. Don't you laugh. Come, try again. Fortune favors the bold. You need to clear 22 steps. It's actually not a problem. Oh, I had to talk to you again. Clear your mind, focus your mind, feel, use your senses. 1,000-fold. Whoop. Oh, you almost got me there with that slowdown. Same problem always happened to me with Guitar Hero. Whenever I learned to play on Expert, which I never did with a guitar, the thing that killed me was playing on easy mode again because it was so slow I couldn't keep up. Score 41. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruits often the most sweetest. Learn to jump. Now we may teach you how to run. In a sense. Next training, improve your dexterity. I'll race you there. Out here? Aha! Okay, fruit. Dip fruit. Defense cake. Attack cake. Train here not for the sake of beating up our enemies, but for the enlightening. State event. It's like the enlightening these companies with my fist. Used for students. Cool. Growing is. Mine stays behind. Neat. That was a mess, but like Sensei. Neat. Anywhere else? Something I don't have to worry about anymore. No. I'll figure it out eventually. My Sensei has been meeting in the arcade above the local trainer hub. Where's the trainer hub? I wonder how they plan on somebody actually being able to do this. I'm gonna try to cheese it though. I don't think I could have got a better result, actually. How are you supposed to complete this challenge? No limit at all. So the rule is I have to beat something 3 times my level. And with a not very effective move, I died next to instantly. That's a tricky one. I'll come back to it. I feel like that's a pretty unforgiving challenge, however. But I don't know. Maybe there's just something I'm missing. I'm not worried about it right now. I definitely don't believe anyone else is going to complete that challenge anytime soon. So I might have to look it up later. See, like, what I'm even supposed to do about that is. Due to the recent earthquakes, cable cars are closed. AC spanner, and one day. Skip the cards. Well, how are you supposed to skip the cards when I can't even leave? Bye, investment. So I want to look at what that item actually was. Valama Heights. Good thing I didn't go to the other area. Instead of beat 3 times your own Cormon's level. That is a lot. Send Cormon in battle. Cormon must not be holding an item. Completing a hard challenge is a wonderful accomplishment. That's a pretty crazy accomplishment too. I'd need a pretty strong Cormon to be able to do it. So I'll have to think about how I want to go about that. Maybe he wanted me to meet him up here? No. Alright, not gonna lie, I had to look it up. And for good reason, because it was located in a place that I never really thought about as being like part of the world. So inside this room, if you go up these elevators, apparently it doesn't lead you to like some Pokemon Center-esque kind of thing. It brings you to... I've been expecting you. Yeah, sorry it took me so long I couldn't find it. And thus, my journey ends. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. No worries. It's not your fault. Playing games is not about high score, but the journey to reach that point. I know you can achieve even higher score than I. Once set your mind. The journey will teach you hand-eye and perseverance. Metaphor for the challenge, one less face for the Stonebreaker. I won't disappoint. Disappointment only comes with giving up. Reach a score 250. Use your hands to withstand the power of a Stonebreaker. Yeah, I feel like that is definitely not a good philosophy to follow. Woo! Oh, I could play this game for days. I used to turn off my internet just to play this game. Yeah, I don't think this is good at any kind of training whatsoever. Oh, it's a slither pin. That's pretty cool. Why do I not have any high school opponents? Oh, because I have no high school opponents. Well, that doesn't make any sense. There should always be a standard point high score, just because other people would be playing this game. Wow, the game itself is breaking. It's so hard to follow along, but not because it's going too fast, it's because it's a little choppy with the frame rate. Like that! No, I don't need to try again. I almost got 500. I did it! I beat the high score! Persistence always wins, in the end. Progress. And a tender sapling. You have strong roots hidden beneath. But your training is not quite over yet. You must return home for a grand finale. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Now I'm doing it for, I think, a 4th time. Oh my goodness, that was way too close. Alright, well, we're here anyway, so... Ooh! Go ahead and heal up. And the reason I have so many medium cakes is because I was training, and they were useful. Mind you again. Yes, you're quite fast for an old man. So what is the final discipline? It's not knowing that is difficult, but to do. Take this. White paint. Can of paint and a brush. What do I need paint for? It's all on the wrist. Up, down, up, and down. Return when the fences around the dojo are completely white. Oh. Hold on, I gotta do it. Painted to perfection. Why do you take 2? Oh, you're gonna take forever. So I gotta paint that thing too? Painted to perfection. Nope. Okay. Let's go around here. Oh, cutting through some assets there. It happens. And why would you only paint half of a board? That doesn't make any sense. Whew. Hopefully that's not hearable. Yeesh. And we're done. You haven't pressed Ben, please. Yeah. The final discipline. Training? Who said it was part of your training? Not I. The fence just needed a new lick of paint is all. Now give me the paint. Oh, how dare you? I wanted to keep the paint forever. Fret not, we are nearly there. Showing your confidence is almost every discipline of my JoJo. But now, now, the time is coming to face your master in a Koromon battle. Very well. My Koromon and I are ready. Oh, one should not jump to conclusion. This is not a regular battle. The user of the Stonebreakers need to make wise decisions, make them under all circumstance. Only fight with Koromon and catch with my special spinner. Really? One cannot fight with empty spinners. Certainly not, you must spell no spells. Not to get the chance to train them, so strategize wisely. I will use fire type, ice type, and water type. All are 5 levels. Catch 3 Koromon with these spinners. Alright, so he said fire, water, and electric. So I think it's pretty obvious what I need to do. Do this. Blazitor. So what did he say he was going to use first? He said he was going to use fire himself. So I actually want to run from this fight. I wonder if they just catch without fail. I do not want this, because it's not even evolved. So he said the first one's going to be fire. Alright, and we're back. And now I have to think. So he said that his team was going to consist of ice, fire, and water. And I don't want this thing. So I don't want those things. I don't think there is a water type or an ice type out here. Which, I mean, hardly relevant, but nice. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, bird's eye. I'm going to call you Light. I can't remember the details of the challenge. It's been a couple of days now. I hope I'm doing it right, though. At this point, I just need to catch. I need an electric. I'm not fighting anything. I probably should and just get the experience, but I'm not. Alright, I'll get the electric. Because I'm pretty sure he said water. It looks like the fire one. I'm gonna call you Trite. And then, do I want the ground thing or do I want to get water? I think I want to go for water. And then all I have to do is hope that he didn't go first. So the question becomes, what water do I want to use? To answer that question, I could use Uniclaw. I'm not going to use that. Or that. Yeah, I can't use that. Or that. If I could catch that, that'd be great. But I can't. Well, looks like I'm going with Uniclaw. Hopefully I don't spark one too strong. I want one in like the 38 range. Stop it. Stop wasting my time. I don't think I want this one anyways, just because. There's Uniclaw, 38. 41. It's just too powerful. Oh, I could go with this guy. Sandra would be able to withstand quite a bit. I would use Fibio, but no. It's not a mistake, because normally they'd be around the 34 range, and I'd be at a disadvantage. Okay, I know they could be found weaker than this. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna use this guy. It just makes it a little bit easier on me. Hopefully I don't regret it. Or did he say electric? Did he say he was using electric? I'm gonna go use swipe. Nah. No, I gotta stick with it. Come on. There we go. Nice. Get that speed up. You almost look like a... Oh. Nice, Might Knight grew a level. When I get to level 55, I'll start swapping around to others. But right now, Gerbster is kind of like my path forward, so he's obviously the most important member of the team. Also, if I'm wrong on this, then I'll have to restart, so I'm not going to save, so that way if I screwed up, I won't be permanently screwed. So that's going to be my opening member. That's weird. Ah, you have returned. How did you fare in your search? 3 Cormon. This squad. Time to commence battle. Take your position. Bellatrix, this is the final test. The culmination of all your training. If you win, you will have what it takes to master the Stonebreaker. A lantern. Crud. You know what? That works out anyways, because... wow. I hate that my only move is multi-bolt. Well, it worked. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, because you're... I'm not water. Alright, Trite has served his purpose. Ooh. Might as well go with it. Ooh. I think that's like the first time I've ever got a full 3 attack. Oh, that was great. I knew he said ice. Well, all that time I went for water type, it didn't really mean much. Wait, did I thought he said ice? I mean, I specifically went for water, for the fire. And I didn't go for ground. Yeah, I can't even remember. Why would you choose such a terrible move? You know what? I would have to end this like Nina would end it. Go bite. Or blood. Power talons. Who's that? Ooh. The student becomes the master. Yep, I played a video game and caught some type effective Cormon. Extremely impressive. I've been bested fair and square. You're the first to master the Stonebreaker disciplines. So quickly, too. You're an example to my students. With the right mindset, anything is possible. Welcome all to the Stonebreaker ceremony. Please step forward. You have come to this dojo as a tender green sapling with a sturdy foundation, but you leave here a solid tree with mighty branches. Inaccurate statement, by the way. You have mastered every discipline and shown yourself worthy of my successor as the new wielder of the Stonebreaker. Hooray! I am honored. Awesome, well done. You deserve it. Can you grab the Stonebreaker from the safe? What? The Stonebreaker technique is in a safe? Yes. After a certain age, no one can rely on their body, and instead we can find assistance in technology. If I realized that sooner, I might have still kept in touch with Peel. Anyways, what are you waiting for? Install the module. Tremor module. The tremor is great and powerful. It requires a capable wielder who can handle its force towards certain objects. This is what you have mastered. Perhaps even without you knowing. In your hands, it's safe to use. Why don't you try it out? Give the students a little show. Behold. Revital has mastered the disciplines of the Light Dojo and can now wield the Stonebreaker with ease. Does that reignite a fire in you students? Perhaps that makes you wish to be stronger. So you best get back to training. Thank you for attending. Now you better get going, like a full-grown bonsai. The boulder won't destroy itself. Remember your teaching. If you get lost, take a step back and breathe. You have the power in you to overcome. Yeah, no, technically when a tree grows really fast, really big, really fast, it doesn't have strong branches at all. It actually has really weak branches and actually can be quite, I'm not going to say dangerous, but they can be dangerous if you put them in bad spots, like near power lines or houses or fences or anything that can basically be destroyed. Good example, probably like the Leo, it's time for a break. You want me to stop? This here mine needs to be up and running again as soon as possible. Trust me, leave this one to me. What do you mean? If I clear my mind, center my focus, and then... Oh, that was the Stonebreaker. How? Why? Huh? The boulder. It's like it wasn't even there. It was an unmistakable sound of the Stonebreaker. I knew it. But where did Light Sensei hide? Is he inside the mine? It was heckin' over here. He destroyed the boulder that snapped with a zap. Come on, everyone, let's head inside. We have a lot of work to catch up on. I could thank you, but that wouldn't be doing you justice. He really decided to pass on the Stonebreaker. Even if things weren't always great between he and I, I'm glad he found peace with a worthy successor. With all the great things Lux Solus is doing, he must too see that we should keep up with the technology. Race's technology? He should be fine with me upgrading the device around here with the newest model. No more noise complaints. Did he just take the no? What was the tree I was thinking of? I know what it is, but I can't think of it right now. Anyways, that's it for this one. Next time in Coromon, we're gonna head into the mine and face off this Fire Titan, which, by the way, is the whole reason why Gerbster is getting even more of a gap between them. Really, he's almost 10 levels above on my other Coromon. However, that will change for Ashes, because Ashes will be the next important one. Either way, see you guys next time. Heck, I'll do the milestones. Perfect. Oh, I'm not 80 yet. Oh well. See you guys next time.